Alright, welcome back to our Tears of the Kingdom walkthrough. I'm Joseph, and I am going to head towards the first of the shrines on the Great Sky Island. So we gotta be careful that we do not fall off islands to our doom, falling through the clouds to the ground way down below. If we head over here, it's safe to fall, it's not too far down. While we go, we want to make sure we collect new resources. And if I'm using the Purah Pad, I can see the map, and I can find places I would like to go, and I can mark them, maybe? Yeah. Oh, we have another soldier construct. Huh. I want to collect his arrows while we're here. I want to get his bow, too. Ah. You're not so tough. An old wooden bow. It'll work in a pinch. And we're trying to find a way to the shrine. This appears to take us away from it. We'll be back here later. Anytime you see something shining on the ground, that's something that you can probably pick up. So we like to look for the little twinkling light. This is the first night. It is 8:35 p.m. And here's a stream and a waterfall. It's a very unusual place that can produce so much water that as it floats right off of the island, it keeps replenishing itself. And it runs off of both sides. These islands have very unusual properties to them. We got a rush room. We remember those from Breath of the Wild. And our shrine should be on top of this hill. The Ukouh Shrine. Rauru said that we need to collect sources of sacred light, and that those were available in his shrines. Wow, look at that. You can see the inside of the shrine, but the inside of the shrine is not behind here. That is an awesome effect. Anytime we're on the loading screen, it'll present us with a view of the map of where we are and some type of tips or tricks. And then it'll load the shrine. So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. And Rauru is magically delivering a new skill to his arm. A new feature, like a superpower. Ultrahand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. This is the Ultrahand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything that you can imagine. Use Ultrahand and receive the blessing from this shrine. So, Ultrahand itself is not the source of light. The ability to create. Ukouh Shrine. So, in front of us we do have a gap in the ground, and we do have a plank. And now we can use Ultrahand. So Link just has to think what he wants it to do, and it'll work. It's not using a sword, it's simply his arm. Now that we pick up this, we can move it around, much like we could with Magnesis in Breath of the Wild, and put it where we would like it to be. And we can get deeper into the shrine. We have another piece. Then we have another one against the wall. And this gap is much too big for one piece. I can show you. And it doesn't reach the other side. So we're going to grab this other piece. And I can lay it down. And right there it shows that I can attach it to the first piece. And it glues them together. Using the power of the hand. And then I can set it where I want with the two pieces together. And they hold together. Now there's a column over here in the corner. And I want to bring it over here, this bridge of sorts. So that we can actually go right up and collect something out of a chest. Amber, a fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. That'll be handy later. So I'm not eating any foods right now because I believe that if I get to the end of the shrine, that with the blessing they will also restore my hearts. Here we have a line, a metal line, that connects to the other side of yet another drop-off. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about this. We are not going to make a jump across that. So we need to make use of the line and these tools to get us to the other side. So we have a hook connected to a chain. If I shake my control, I can pop the hook off of the ball's chain. I have two hooks and a very big plank. For the job, I think I just need one hook. And we can see from the demo up above on this other metal line that goes above us. We need one hook connected to a plank, and it'll slide to the other side. So I can just rotate it with my Ultrahand ability. Select it. Get that hook onto the line in front of it. Hop aboard. And watch as it descends. And we're there. And this is the end of the shrine. Look at those incredible columns. That is so enchanting. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Their sacred pure light. And some of the evil is purged. A light of blessing, a crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. We have collected one. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. And our hearts are restored. Safe skydiving when you need to dive from the sky to the surface. Oh, didn't give us enough time to read that one. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you will never lose track of where you are. The Purah Pad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. So, it shows me how to use the scope. And I'm all set to use it. And I saw the other one over here somewhere. Where did it go? Ah. And then we can look at the map to see where those markers landed. So this is over here, this white part of the island is where we began. We traveled right down the center up to the Temple of Time. We've come to the Ukouh Shrine. I think next time we will travel over here, get across this body of water to the second shrine, and then we'll go through passages, caves, climb over new hilltops, to get over here where this top, I believe, has got some snow. So thank you so much for joining me on this episode of our Tears of the Kingdom walkthrough. Please come back next time as we continue to cover the shrines of the Great Sky Islands. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you all. Cheers.